Today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the RAT momentum indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the RAT momentum indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 840 indicators, with 343 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 46 of the winning indicators. 14 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we are looking at an advanced testing of the RAT momentum indicator, and you can see it here on screen. Did make a few changes, a slight one change, I guess, to the visual aspect of this. So I turned off this first plot right here, and if I turn it on, you can see that it creates this really quick moving average line right here that's riding with price action. And so just to make things a little bit easier for the way we tested it, I turned that off. In the original testing, this did under 10 trades within the 1 year's time, and so we did bump this down to the 2-hour time frame, and we adjusted the stop and take profit according to that adjusted time. In the original video, we actually tested this a couple of different ways. I think we tested it 3 different ways altogether. In the part 2 of the testing, the way we tested it was we looked for the price action break of the cloud. And so you can kind of see this cloud that is formed right here in between these moving averages. That is the area that we are looking for price action to pull into and then break out either to the upside or to the downside. And so when price action pulls into this area, if price breaks to the upside, then that is a signal to go long. So for example, we get a break to the upside here. You can see that price pulls into this cloud and we get a break to the upside right here. So that would be a signal to go long right there. Let's see. Looks like we kind of run into some consolidation here. It's just kind of waving there, not really making much progress. We get a pullback here on this wick. It is not enough to stop us out though, and then it looks like we get a spike eventually right here, and that spike does come up and get us to our take profit. So that's an example of a profitable trade there. Over here on this side, you can see that we get the pullback into this cloud area. This cloud is adjusting itself according to the moving averages and kind of how price action is moving. And so you can see how it starts to narrow in here. And so then we look for a break, and we get a break to the downside right here on that candle. Looks like we get a pretty hefty pullback here. Once again, it does avoid our stop as it pulls back, getting really close to this upper band right here. But then it does roll over and make a push to the downside, and that is enough to come down and get us to our take profit once again. So that's an example of a short trade right there. And you can see that we also pick up another long trade right here. So we get that spike and break to the upside there. We get a nice push. That's enough to get us to our take profit right there. And then it comes back into the cloud, touches it right here, and once again spikes to the upside right there. And that does also get us to our take profit. So that's an example of a few different trades that we would have taken. All of those would have been profitable trades using this cloud developed by these moving averages. And so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the advanced testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up at the end of the testing to take a look at what it was able to achieve. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in the conversations of most of these channels here, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader, putting up charts like this on a regular basis, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. The charts here, he will also mark out sometimes where he's looking to take a trade, and so he will mark out like his entry, his stop, his take profit. He also likes to draw channels and just different patterns, candlestick patterns and stuff like that, wedges and such, just kind of demonstrating where you should be mindful of price action, where it's going, support and resistance and stuff like that. A lot of great information from Sasquatch. Very, very knowledgeable trader. We have some of our other members here, like Lion Trader here is an awesome trader as well, posting up charts on a regular basis of indicators and trades that he's taken and so on. Just all in all, really, really cool stuff. I guess I should say they and not assume gender. Quiddy here, also a really knowledgeable trader, posting charts like this on a regular basis as well. And all in all, just generally everybody's very knowledgeable, helping everybody out. We have one of our newest admins, Mike from Upright Trading here. He goes out of his way to help people out with indicators. He's developed quite a few indicators himself. Some are paid, some are free. All of them are really cool indicators. He's constantly developing them, upgrading them, tweaking them, and improving upon them as he goes. But he will often put up videos or just explain how the indicators can be used, strategies and such that he's developed around those indicators. So like I said, all in all, it's a great, wonderful environment. Everybody's helping everybody out. Everybody's helping everybody grow as traders and become better and more knowledgeable. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this was able to achieve in the advanced testing. Scroll back here just a little ways. All right, there we go. So we had the 50 trades like normal, 50 trade tests. We got 32 winning trades and we got 18 losing trades. It's going to put us at a 64% win rate. And so in the original testing, it did, I think, 3 trades within the 1 year's time, and we had it at the 100%. All of them were winning trades, winning signals, and so obviously it was not able to maintain that 100% winning status. No indicator is going to be able to maintain that 100%. Every single indicator is eventually going to have a losing trade, and so did not maintain that 100%, but was able to keep the 60% criteria that we were looking for. 64% isn't too bad. It's not great. It's not the best one that we've had, but all in all, it's a really solid number to have on the retesting for the 50 trades. And so This indicator is quite interesting. Definitely something to play around with. Very nice indicator, I think, would be useful in being able to identify kind of price action, what trend is doing, and how to kind of follow along with price action and be able to identify some key levels of support and resistance. So just all in all, pretty solid indicator. It is going to stay on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.